So there's a lot of talk of finding your purpose these days. And I think that there's a lot of pressure to find our purpose these days. And it's really pressure that we've kind of put on ourselves. We look at people who love their jobs and we get a little bit envious because maybe we don't love ours. Or we hear of people starting law practices or businesses that are just going to change the world, as they claim. And we feel like that's the standard that we have to live up to, that we need to live up to. Otherwise, we're not living our purpose. So I don't know about you, but for the longest time, it gave me a lot of anxiety trying to figure out my purpose. At 22, I thought I had figured it out. It was to become an attorney and fight for justice. At 32 right now, I can tell you that I have no clue. I was a lawyer and I felt aimless. I started a business a few years ago thinking that I'd find my purpose there, and I didn't. What I can tell you is this. As someone who has agonized over this concept of finding your purpose, and after having spoken to hundreds of lawyers on my podcast, The Gen Y Lawyer, about finding theirs, I actually still don't have the answer, and I'm none the wiser. But here's what I have been doing and what I've decided to do instead of obsess over finding my purpose. I'm focusing on doing small things and finding meaning in those. Even things like doing the dishes, spending time with my dog, writing a blog post, fixing my bed in the morning when I wake up, sitting down to record my podcast, every little thing that I do. For you, it could be mailing out a letter to a client or sitting down to respond to a complaint, picking up the phone and talking to opposing counsel, which we all dread doing, or whatever tasks that you do throughout the day. I've learned that doing the small things with intention and on purpose, and just doing them to the best of my abilities while being fully present, has given me a new definition of purpose. While maybe like you, I still don't know what my true purpose is on this planet, I do know that doing the small things intentionally is moving me in the right direction. And honestly, more importantly, it is taming my anxious mind. So you try it. And if you enjoyed this video and you think you have a friend who could benefit from watching this, please go ahead and share it with them.